On Filip Kostic, and we can confirm this now. He'll be retiring at the end of the season. Stay with us, you're watching EA TV. Hello, good evening to you wherever you are. The first piece of news to bring you is the fact that the heavens have opened. A rainy night here. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And it's a very important occasion, the second leg of this semi-final. What might we see today?
After that first leg defeat, it's hard to see how the visitors can turn this around. However, if they get an early goal, then build some pressure, you never know. Or am I being a little bit too optimistic, Derek?
Well, he's featured on the back pages of quite a few newspapers in recent days. There are many who believe that this will be his final campaign, that he's on the verge of retiring, Stuart.
Well, it's a shame if the stories are true, because he still has so much to offer. But his body must be telling him it's had enough. Let's hope he has a great end to his career.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, it's great to see them playing with the front two, but for it to work, they need to have a good understanding. They need to link up with each other and provide a different set of skills.
And here's how Nottingham Forest will line up.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
And there we have it. The first half is underway. Rodriguez. It's a neat move. And it's with Gibbs-White. Intelligent defending. He's in behind. And how about that for a save? It's with Sanchez. Choi. And winning it back. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Well, with the record they've built against this team, the manager certainly looks calm and confident.
Yeah, but I'm not sure that means too much today. This is a totally different game.
Oh, good idea. And he's broken free. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
One 1-0 then. Well, plenty of talk about him from the pundits coming into today's match. The rumours are true. He's going to end his wonderful career at the end of the season. And what a loss for the club that is bound to be, Stuart.
Well, it's slightly surprising because he still looks a very good player. But he obviously knows his own body and thinks he can't perform at his best anymore. I think he's made a brave decision.
Effective press. Giving the ball away. Could be. Tremendous block. Can he do it? Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. And support available. Good ball over the top. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. An alert intervention. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Well, no way through there.
Ndoye. Anderson. And playing it through. In position. Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger. Quick break could be on. Can they use it to their advantage? Opportunity here. Stunning piece of defending. Oh, surely. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the pitch. Chance. Oh, terrific save!
Yeah, quick off his line, read the shot well and made a very good save.
And now Sanchez. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Oyarzabal. Might do damage on the break. Can they make it count? And an opening! And able to close down the shot.
That's great defending there.
And he's in an offside position. And passing it well. And credit due, a good intervention. Choi Kyung-rok. Well, the threat could be there. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Quick counter could be on. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. And cutting it out. And teammates around him. Couldn't hang on to it. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. And he's broken free. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that. Well, back to the drawing board, I'm afraid. His team have been really poor today.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And play halted, free kick given. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him apparently.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. 3 minutes of added time here. And it's with Rodriguez. Can he put it away? Well, still a threat. And the flag has gone up. Offside. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. Oh, good. So they get the second half going here. Not the pass he had in mind. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. So the manager decides to go to the bench. Bit of a quiet performance from him today. Oh, managing to beat him. And it's opening up. Oh, he saved it well. Well, transfer news for Arsenal supporters. It appears they've got their man.
Well, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? He'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect him to have an impact straight away. Good player and fair value for him, I think.
And he got to it fairly easily. Dan Ndoye. And unable to keep possession. Maybe dangerous here. Can he put it away? Oh, still danger here. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. And that's a corner. Taken short. Looking for the angle. Well, a wild swing at the ball in the end. That was what it amounted to. Well, just a quick reminder, more live football coming your way here on EA TV. I think you might enjoy this game.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Now opening things up. Well, deciding to test the keeper, but no problems really. And losing possession. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Nottingham Forest facing Arsenal. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, spot on with that challenge. It's a neat move, and that'll be offside. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. And Forest doing well to regain possession. Now, who can he play it to? Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. And they need to get tighter. Well, he didn't catch it badly, but certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there. Read it well. "15 minutes left for play. Ready to break, perhaps? Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Opportunity it is. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Dominguez. Dan Ndoye. Well, gliding through. And a solid stop there. Quite the catalogue of great saves, and that the latest one. Oh, big chance. Oh, tremendous save.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
Now sending it in. Well, able to survive that attacking push. It's a corner. Who can they pick out? Clearing it away. This looks interesting. Very quick thinking there. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say.
At the moment, the passing is sloppy. Neither team have found their rhythm so far.
Dominguez. And he's made headway. Great movement. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. And the referee has decided to add on a minimum of 5 minutes. Able to skip past his man. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. And there's the delivery. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And pressing from the front. Danger building. Oh, great save! Over it comes. Was it a great clearance? Well, that's the end of that for now. And the referee's whistle. The home fans are thrilled because they can now book their tickets for the final.
Well, what a good win that was over the 2 games. Their attacking play has been brilliant. If they can repeat that in the final, they have every chance of lifting the trophy.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, he was on fire today, not just with his finishing, but also his general play. That was a top-class hat-trick.
Oh, good idea.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thanks so much for your time. That's all the questions we have for you.